So as you can see here, we have the 8-inch Selfie Ring Light Studio with 51-inch extendable tripod plus phone holder. We purchased this to start our blogging. This is a very inexpensive way to start. Trying to create some better video quality. So you can see here. We have some accessories down the box. Let's see what that is here in a minute. Looks like this is for the cell phone attachment. Okay. Looks like industrial strength plastic. A fob for what I understand to be remote capability to start and stop video. Yep. For iOS and for Android. And then here we have an additional clamp, what appears to be for another cell phone if you have multiple. Alright, then that box is empty. And we have the tripod itself. Doesn't seem to be anything to write home about, but it will get the job done. Definitely better than what I'm using now. Okay. Looks like we have the instruction manual here. How to use a selfie stick with tripod. There we go. Several pages to look at. How to install the phone clip. Suitable for most USB ports. Cell phone assembly instructions. And how to use or choose the lighting mode that you desire. Yep. Pretty basic stuff. What's in this box? Here we have the 8-inch ring light with USB adapter and the power settings, as you can see there. For me, I didn't necessarily know if this is something I wanted to do full time, but I thought, why not give it a shot? But I didn't want to spend a lot of money investing in products, so here we have a very inexpensive way to try it out and see how we like it. Again, this would be a far improvement from the video that we're using now. Downside to this particular model is it doesn't have the bubble level on the side, so that whenever you mount it, you aren't necessarily certain whether or not your video is going to be level. That would probably be a feature that we'd want to add in the future. The pole mounting side clip. For the front facing camera. Rudimentary at best. but it will function. It has a clasp that is metallic in nature up against plastic and rubber pieces. It'll get the job done, but I don't know that this will last a long time. Usually, and mount this base adapter directly into the light ring, and then place it on top of the tripod, and then use the swivel underneath to connect the dots. There we go. And that makes a fairly secure connection. Benefit to using this instead of just mounting directly on the hard piece is you can change the angle of the light multiple ways, whatever makes the most sense for you. I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually bend it down, push it up. Multiple things can be utilized multiple ways here. Okay. And then again, having to readjust this would probably be a very inexpensive way to use it at first, but I think over time it would tend to be less of a pleasure. You can telescope it up to be as high as you need it to be, tighten the ring so that you can also locate it the direction and angle you want it to be. You can see that there. It's considerably taller than I am at this point. Okay. Connects around. And you have a secure connection. I have a feeling that it would probably be best suited for it to be a little taller than that if you're going to use it at that elevation. And then you can simply place the camera onto the clasp and have the full benefit of the ring and the device. Fully connected. And you can see our rudimentary version of a tripod holding up the cell phone while we're building our studio, one step at a time. This is actually a pretty nice little setup if you're not looking to spend a lot of money. I do like the fact that the light is pretty nice. There's multiple different functions. Can you get a photo of this here? You can see I have the on-off button. It just simply allows us to turn the lights on and off. You'll see here there's 3 different modes with, I believe, 10 different levels of each. So that, if you can do math, would be 30 different light settings, which isn't bad. So if we go here, that would be mode 1, which would be warm yellow. And we're all the way up at the top. Let's go down to the bottom here. Okay, so that would be level 1 brightness, level 2 brightness, level 3 brightness, level 4 brightness, level 5 brightness, level 6 brightness, level 7 brightness, level 8, level 9, and level 10, and that's for the warm yellow. Then we move on to warm white. I'm going to bring that all the way back down to level 1, so it's still a very natural color there. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, and level 10, I guess. Maybe I miscounted. It is possible. And then we're going to go to the pure white, which would be the highest level there. Drop it on down. Level 1. function and the quality of the light until it's tested over time to see its lifespan. Seems to be pretty nice. I definitely could see it being very useful. The quality issues that I have right off the bat, again, we just opened it out of the box, would be the telescoping mechanism. It is seemingly very easy to the word I'm looking for is not adjusting it. Like, micro adjustments are difficult with this. It's not really set up for simplicity there. It's kind of more rudimentary, but you get what you pay for. But I think it will work until we're ready to invest in a higher quality telescoping stand for this. But I do think that it's going to function for our needs. If you're looking to do what we're doing, I think it would do just fine just to have a very small investment without maybe having all the whistles and bells and ease and a few pain points, but I think it will do the job. We're looking forward to it. Let's see. And then the way that the camera mounts to the pole itself, you can have it in the horizontal position or the vertical position or anywhere in between. It's on a swivel, so that's nice. You can change the angle there. And you can change the angle of the light, the pitch of the light. For instance, if I'm wearing a hat, I wanted to lower that down, I can do that very easily with the swivel that's there. Just loosen it a little bit, and I can change the angle. I can put it up, back straight. I can lean it to the side or the other side. It functions pretty nicely. Alright. It does plug into with a USB port into a outlet or into a computer or some other mobile charging device, so you have access to power it that way. If you were going to go out and do this outside, you would need a portable charging device in order to do so, but I think it would function. Alright. Alright, as we're back, we're going to look at the camera Bluetooth functionality and see how that works. So we're going to open that up. It appears to look just like a fob with a camera 360 and then an Android camera as well. And you can see it has a battery protector right here. So let's slide that up, pull the battery protector out, and then make sure that we have it in the correct direction, which it seems we do. Positive up and out. Slide it back on, and remote shutter. So I believe it is a Bluetooth type. It is in the on position. It has an on-off switch. So now we need to just simply set it up to the phone. All right, and we're back. So just set up the Bluetooth, I can't speak today, device, and I was able to start the video immediately. What was the name of the shutter? Yeah. AB shutter was the name of the device. So I thought I saw something called hands-free link. That wasn't it. It was the AB shutter, but it connected immediately to my phone. And I was able to start this video about 2 feet away from it using this device. And let's see if it stops the video. Oh, this also does the video as well, so both buttons seem to work for that. So it appears that you have to place the phone on the setting that you want it to be, and then you can press either button for it to start or stop the video. I will eventually attempt to try some photos, but I'll have to get the other camera out to do that.